Strategic Communication Framework for Trump's 2025 Address, 5 Essential Technologies and a $1 million Budget for Development. Introduction. As the political landscape gears up for the upcoming 2025 address by former President Donald Trump, a strategic communication framework has emerged designed to highlight 5 essential technologies that are poised to drive innovation and economic growth. This framework is complemented by a proposed budget allocation of $1 million for development initiatives. With the address anticipated to outline a vision that resonates with both supporters and skeptics, the strategic communication approach is critical in framing these technologies in a compelling manner. Key technologies identified. 1. Artificial intelligence (AI). AI continues to be a transformative force across various sectors. Its applications range from enhancing healthcare through predictive analytics to revolutionizing manufacturing processes with automation. Trump's address is expected to emphasize the importance of AI in improving operational efficiencies and decision-making capabilities, positioning it as a cornerstone of future economic strategies. The administration is likely to advocate for increased investment in AI research and development, recognizing its potential for job creation and competitive advantage on the global stage. 2. Quantum computing. Quantum computing represents a significant leap in data processing and problem-solving capabilities. The technology is anticipated to unlock solutions to complex challenges in fields such as cryptography, materials science, and pharmaceuticals. By prioritizing quantum research, Trump aims to ensure that the U.S. remains at the forefront of this cutting-edge technology, fostering collaboration between government, academia, and the private sector to accelerate advancements. 3. 5G and telecommunications. The expansion of 5G networks is crucial for enhancing connectivity across urban and rural areas. This technology is expected to facilitate faster communication and support the growth of the Internet of Things (IoT), which is integral for smart cities and autonomous systems. The move towards 5G is not only about improving telecommunications infrastructure but also about positioning the U.S. as a leader in digital innovation and ensuring that the economy is equipped to thrive in a highly interconnected world. 4. Biotechnology. The COVID-19 pandemic underscored the critical role of biotechnology in public health and agriculture. Investments in biotech are seen as essential for developing vaccines, improving food security, and addressing health disparities. Trump's address is likely to highlight the importance of fostering biotech innovation to respond to future health crises and enhance the resilience of the agricultural sector. 5. Renewable energy technologies. As climate change remains a pressing global issue, the development of renewable energy technologies is positioned as a priority in Trump's strategic framework. The emphasis on solar, wind, and energy storage solutions reflects a commitment to sustainable development and energy independence. The administration is expected to advocate for policies that incentivize investment in clean energy technologies, aligning economic growth with environmental stewardship. Common key points across sources. There is a consensus among various analysts and commentators regarding the importance of these 5 technologies in shaping the future of the U.S. economy. The proposed $1 million budget is seen as a preliminary investment to spur innovation, with expectations that further funding will be allocated based on the outcomes of initial projects. This approach signals a pragmatic commitment to fostering technological advancement while also addressing immediate economic challenges. Differences between sources. While the identification of key technologies is largely agreed upon, differences arise in the emphasis placed on each area. Some analysts argue for a more urgent focus on AI and biotechnology, citing their immediate relevance to ongoing economic and health challenges. In contrast, others advocate for a long-term vision centered on renewable energy technologies as essential for sustainable development. Additionally, the framing of the communication strategy varies, with some sources suggesting a more aggressive marketing approach to engage the public and garner support for the proposed initiatives. Timeline of events leading to the address. 1. 2024. The year witnesses growing discussions about the role of technology in economic recovery and innovation. Various stakeholders, including policymakers and industry leaders, begin to explore how technological advancements can be harnessed for societal benefits. 2. Early 2025. As preparations for Trump's 2025 address ramp up, the administration outlines the key technologies it intends to highlight alongside the proposed budget allocation. This groundwork sets the stage for a comprehensive communication strategy. 3. January 23, 2025. A significant event occurs when Governor Glenn Youngkin unveils the Virginia Outdoors Plan, which, while unrelated to Trump's address, coincides with broader themes of innovation and development. This event underscores the increasing focus on strategic planning at various governmental levels. For February 2025, as the date for Trump's address approaches, anticipation builds among stakeholders including tech industry leaders, policymakers, and the public. There is a palpable eagerness for insights into the strategic communication framework and the technologies that will be prioritized. Conclusion. The strategic communication framework being developed for Trump's 2025 address presents an opportunity to catalyze discussions around essential technologies that have the potential to drive innovation and economic growth. By focusing on AI, quantum computing, telecommunications, biotechnology, and renewable energy, the framework aims to outline a vision for the future that addresses both immediate challenges and long-term goals. As the address approaches, the effectiveness of the communication strategy will play a pivotal role in shaping public perception and garnering support for the proposed initiatives, ultimately influencing the trajectory of U.S. technological advancement and economic policy in the years to come. In the proposed strategic communication framework for Donald Trump's 2025 address, several counterintuitive insights emerge regarding the technologies and budget allocation discussed. 1. AI versus human employment. While artificial intelligence is commonly touted for its efficiency and potential to revolutionize industries, the counterintuitive aspect lies in the perception of AI's role in job creation versus job displacement. Historically, discussions around AI have focused on its ability to automate tasks, potentially leading to job losses. However, the framework posits AI as a driver of innovation that could create new job categories, particularly in tech and data analysis. This perspective challenges the prevailing narrative that AI primarily threatens existing jobs without offering substantial new opportunities. 2. Quantum computing's immediate impact. There's a tendency to view quantum computing as a distant futuristic technology that will take years to become practically applicable. However, the framework contemplates immediate investments in quantum research as a means to address current data processing challenges. This stance contradicts the common belief that quantum computing is still in its infancy and not ready for immediate application, suggesting a more aggressive approach to harnessing its potential sooner rather than later. 3. 5G and economic growth. The assumption that expanding 5G networks will straightforwardly lead to economic growth overlooks the complexities involved. Critics often argue that the benefits of 5G are overhyped and that infrastructure alone does not guarantee innovation or economic development. The strategic framework's optimism about 5G facilitating economic advancement may be countered by the reality that such technological rollouts require complementary investments in education, workforce training, and supporting technologies to truly realize their economic potential. For biotechnology and public perception, there is a growing skepticism among the public regarding biotechnology, particularly in areas like genetic modification and synthetic biology. The framework's emphasis on biotechnology as a critical area for development might seem counterintuitive given the potential backlash from consumers wary of biotech products. This highlights a tension between scientific advancement and public acceptance, suggesting that effective communication strategies will be needed to bridge this gap. 5. Renewable energy investment justification. The proposed focus on renewable energy technologies is often framed as a response to climate change. However, the counterintuitive angle is the argument that these investments are also economically beneficial in the long run despite the high upfront costs. Many view renewable energy as a costly endeavor with uncertain returns. The framework challenges this view by asserting that transitioning to renewables is not only an environmental imperative but also a smart economic strategy that could yield significant cost savings and job creation over time. 6. $1 million budget as a catalyst. The allocation of a $1 million budget for the development of these technologies might seem insignificant given the scale of the challenges ahead. This figure could be perceived as a token gesture rather than a serious commitment. However, the framework posits that this initial investment could serve as a catalyst for larger funding opportunities and partnerships, contradicting the assumption that substantial funding must precede any action. This perspective emphasizes the importance of starting small to build momentum and attract further investment. 7. The role of communication strategy. While many assume that a straightforward presentation of facts and benefits will suffice in garnering public and investor support, the framework suggests a need for a more nuanced, aggressive marketing approach. This counters the belief that transparency and straightforwardness are the best policies, highlighting the complexity of public engagement and the necessity of crafting compelling narratives around technology and innovation to galvanize support. In summary, the Strategic Communication Framework for Trump's 2025 address on technology and innovation reveals several counterintuitive insights about the anticipated advancements, budget implications, and public perceptions that may shape the overall success of these initiatives. The report on the Strategic Communication Framework for Trump's 2025 address presents several key technologies and initiatives that are poised to shape the administration's agenda. While the summary captures the main points, there are several nuances and implications that are often overlooked yet significant for understanding the broader context of this strategy. Overlooked content and its significance. 1. Funding allocation and its implications. The proposed $1 million budget for the development of the identified technologies is notably small given the scale and ambition of the initiatives. This budget could be perceived as a symbolic gesture rather than a substantive commitment. The significance lies in how this modest sum may serve as a litmus test for actual governmental prioritization of the technologies mentioned. Observers should consider how this initial funding might affect future budgets and whether it will lead to more extensive financial support if early investments yield promising results. 2. AI's broad impact beyond immediate applications. While AI is frequently recognized for its operational efficiencies, its potential ramifications on job displacement and ethical concerns are often underexplored. The significance here is twofold. First, the need for a robust plan to address the workforce transition, and second, the ethical implications of AI deployment that could result in public apprehension. Understanding the broader societal impact of AI should be integral to discussions as it could influence public support and the political landscape. 3. Quantum computing's competitive landscape. The report emphasizes the U.S.'s need to maintain a competitive edge in quantum research. However, the geopolitical implications of leadership in this field are frequently understated. Quantum computing not only holds promise for economic growth but also for national security, particularly in encryption and cybersecurity. The significance here lies in the potential for international tensions and the need for collaborative frameworks with allies versus adversarial stances with nations like China, which is heavily investing in quantum technologies. 4. 5G's role in social equity. The discussion around 5G and telecommunications often focuses on speed and connectivity. However, the implications for social equity are critical. The rollout of 5G can exacerbate the digital divide if not managed with inclusivity in mind. The significance of this point is that without a concerted effort to ensure equitable access to technology, marginalized communities could be left behind, impacting overall economic growth and social cohesion. 5. Biotechnology and public health policy. The emphasis on biotechnology, particularly in the wake of the pandemic, might lead to advancements in health solutions. Yet the discussion often neglects the regulatory and ethical frameworks that will be necessary as biotechnology becomes more integrated into public health. The significance here is the potential for public resistance if advancements are perceived as rushed or inadequately governed, underscoring the need for transparency and public engagement. 6. Long-term vision for renewable energy. While renewable energy technologies are noted as a priority, the report does not delve into the long-term visions needed to transition to a sustainable energy future. The significance lies in understanding how immediate investments can pave the way for comprehensive strategies including workforce development in green jobs, infrastructure improvements, and international cooperation on climate initiatives. The conversation should extend beyond technology to include socioeconomic factors and environmental justice. 7. Diverse perspectives on technological priorities. The differences among sources concerning the emphasis on specific technologies highlight the subjective nature of technological prioritization. The significance of this divergence points to the necessity for a cohesive narrative that can unify various stakeholders and public opinion. Disparate views can lead to fragmented policies and hinder comprehensive strategic planning, making it essential for the administration to articulate a clear vision that resonates across different sectors. 8. Communication strategies' role in public perception. The framing of the strategic communication strategy is crucial for garnering public support. The significance of this aspect is often overlooked. How the administration communicates its vision for these technologies can significantly impact public buy-in and investment. An aggressive marketing approach may be necessary, but it must be balanced with education and transparency to foster trust. Conclusion. The Strategic Communication Framework for Trump's 2025 address encapsulates essential technologies and initiatives pivotal for future economic growth and innovation. However, the overlooked aspects detailed above highlight the complexities of implementing such a framework effectively. Engaging with these nuances not only enriches the understanding of the proposed strategies but also underscores the importance of thoughtful communication, ethical considerations, and inclusive policies in shaping the future landscape of American technology and innovation. 1. Artificial intelligence as a catalyst for innovation. The emphasis on AI underscores its pivotal role in driving advancements across multiple sectors including healthcare, manufacturing, and national security. An in-depth analysis could explore how AI can enhance operational efficiencies, improve decision-making processes, and facilitate the development of intelligence systems that can adapt to changing environments. Additionally, evaluating the ethical implications, workforce impacts, and necessary regulatory frameworks for AI deployment will provide a holistic view of its potential benefits and challenges. 2. The promise of quantum computing. Quantum computing represents a significant leap in data processing capabilities with the potential to solve complex problems that are currently intractable for classical computers. Analyzing the competitive landscape of quantum research, including investments from other countries and private sector players, can highlight the U.S.'s strategic positioning. Furthermore, the implications for industries such as cryptography, drug discovery, and materials science offer a rich ground for discussion on the transformative effects of this technology. 3. 5G and its role in economic growth. The expansion of 5G networks is crucial for enabling faster communication and the proliferation of the Internet of Things (IoT). A detailed examination of how 5G will support emerging technologies and contribute to economic growth can reveal insights into infrastructure needs, potential barriers to deployment, and the socio-economic impacts of enhanced connectivity. Furthermore, exploring the relationship between 5G and cybersecurity will be essential given the vulnerabilities that may arise with increased connectivity. 4. Investment in renewable energy technologies. Addressing climate change through renewable energy technologies is a pressing global issue. The strategic focus on solar, wind, and energy storage technologies highlights the need for sustainable solutions that also stimulate job creation and economic resilience. An in-depth analysis could evaluate the current state of renewable energy adoption in the U.S., the effectiveness of government incentives, and the role of private investment in accelerating the transition to a low-carbon economy. Additionally, discussing the potential for international collaboration and innovation in renewable energy could provide a broader context for the U.S.'s strategic objectives. These 4 points not only encapsulate the technological focus of Trump's 2025 address but also invite deeper exploration of their implications for innovation, economic development, and global competitiveness. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942 to 1946. The Manhattan Project was a pivotal research and development initiative during World War II that led to the creation of the first nuclear weapons. It involved collaboration among scientists, engineers, and military personnel, and was underpinned by a significant budget allocated by the U.S. government. The project emphasized cutting-edge technologies including nuclear physics and engineering, and ultimately resulted in the atomic bomb, which played a crucial role in ending the war. The strategic communication surrounding the project was tightly controlled, emphasizing secrecy and urgency while also managing public perception of nuclear power. 2. Apollo Program 1961 to 1972. The Apollo program was a series of space missions conducted by NASA with the goal of landing humans on the Moon and returning them safely to Earth. Following President John F. Kennedy's famous 1961 speech, the program was framed as a critical technological and national achievement during the Cold War. The program saw significant investment in various technologies including rocket engineering, computer science, and telecommunications. The communication strategy emphasized American ingenuity and determination, successfully garnering public support and international prestige as the U.S. became the first nation to land astronauts on the Moon in 1969. 3. Internet development 1960s to 1990s. The development of the Internet from the late 1960s through the 1990s represents a historical case of strategic communication around emerging technology. Initial funding and research were spearheaded by the U.S. Department of Defense through projects like ARPANET with the goal of creating a robust communication network. As the technology evolved, the strategic communication shifted from military and academic circles to broader public use, emphasizing the Internet's potential for innovation, commerce, and connectivity. This transformation involved various stakeholders including government agencies, private companies, and academic institutions, all advocating for the expansion and accessibility of Internet technologies. Future outlook, predictions for Trump's 2025 address on strategic communication framework and technology development. As we look ahead to Donald Trump's 2025 address, it is essential to analyze the implications of the proposed strategic communication framework centered around 5 key technologies and the corresponding $1 million budget for development. The following predictions provide insight into how these technologies may evolve and influence various sectors in the coming years. 1. Artificial intelligence (AI). Prediction: AI will continue to be a transformative force across multiple industries. By 2030, we expect AI's integration into healthcare to lead to significant advancements in personalized medicine, predictive analytics for disease outbreaks, and streamlined administrative processes. The focus on ethical AI will also grow, with regulatory frameworks emerging to ensure responsible use. Impact: increased efficiency in decision-making processes, enhanced patient outcomes, and a shift towards data-driven governance in both public and private sectors. 2. Quantum computing. Prediction: by 2030, breakthroughs in quantum computing will enable complex simulations and calculations that are currently unattainable, particularly in fields such as materials science, pharmaceuticals, and cryptography. Investments in quantum research will likely yield practical applications that enhance national security and economic competitiveness. Impact: a paradigm shift in problem-solving capabilities leading to innovations that could dramatically alter industries from finance to energy. The U.S. may solidify its leadership in global quantum technology through strategic investments and partnerships. 3. 5G and telecommunications. Prediction: the expansion of 5G networks will facilitate the widespread adoption of IoT devices by 2027. This connectivity will lead to smarter cities, enhanced telemedicine capabilities, and improved logistics in supply chains. Enhanced telecommunications infrastructure will also play a critical role in economic recovery post-pandemic. Impact: the convergence of 5G with AI and edge computing will create new business models and enhance consumer experiences. The demand for high-speed connectivity will drive innovation in smart technologies, transforming daily life and economic activities. 4. Biotechnology. Prediction: the biotechnology sector will see accelerated growth, particularly in gene editing, synthetic biology, and vaccine development. By 2030, personalized medicine will become more mainstream with tailored treatments based on genetic profiles. Investment in agricultural biotech will also address food security challenges amid climate change pressures. Impact: improved health outcomes and increased agricultural productivity will significantly affect global health and food systems. Public-private partnerships will be crucial in advancing biotech research and ensuring accessibility to innovations. 5. Renewable energy technologies. Prediction: the emphasis on renewable energy will intensify, with the U.S. aiming for significant reductions in carbon emissions by 2030. Innovations in solar, wind, and energy storage technology will lead to more efficient and affordable energy solutions, driving a transition to a sustainable energy economy. Impact: a marked decrease in reliance on fossil fuels and a boost in green jobs will reshape the labor market. The strategic integration of renewable energy sources will enhance energy security and contribute to global efforts in combating climate change. Strategic communication and public engagement. Prediction: the communication strategy surrounding Trump's address will likely emphasize transparency and public engagement to garner support for the proposed technologies. A multi-channel approach utilizing social media, traditional media, and public forums will become essential in fostering dialogue and collaboration among stakeholders. Impact: increased public awareness and participation in technological initiatives will foster a culture of innovation and collaboration. Effective communication will also play a vital role in shaping public perception and acceptance of emerging technologies. Budget allocation and future investments. Prediction: the initial $1 million budget will serve as a catalyst for further investments, with subsequent allocations likely to reflect the outcomes of pilot projects and public-private partnerships. By 2030, we may see significant funding influxes from both governmental and private sectors aimed at scaling successful initiatives. Impact: the strategic allocation of funds will enable rapid prototyping and scaling of innovations, fostering a robust ecosystem for technology development. The collaboration between government, academia, and industry will drive the U.S. to the forefront of technological advancements. Conclusion: the strategic communication framework outlined for Trump's 2025 address sets the stage for an era of innovation driven by AI, quantum computing, telecommunications, biotechnology, and renewable energy technologies. As these technologies evolve, they will significantly impact economic growth, public health, and environmental sustainability. The predictions outlined above highlight the potential trajectories for these sectors, emphasizing the importance of strategic investments and effective communication to ensure successful implementation and public engagement. The next decade will likely witness a transformative landscape that prioritizes technological advancement and collaborative growth, positioning the U.S. as a leader in global innovation.